The Tale of the Farting Dragon. A friendly dragon's gassy problem causes chaos in the kingdom. The sun rises over a beautiful, colorful kingdom, nestled between green hills and glistening lakes. Birds sing. People go about their day happily. In a cozy cave on the edge of the forest, Dewey the dragon wakes up. He stretches, yawns, and oops, lets out a big fart that rattles some pebbles. Dewey joyfully runs through the forest, chasing butterflies and playing with birds. But each burst of excitement leads to another big toot. Princess Tilly picks flowers in the palace garden and giggles as she hears a distant rumble. Dewey's awake, she thinks. Sir Hiccup stands nervously at the palace gate, hiccuping while holding a giant lance that's clearly too heavy for him. Dewey arrives in the town square. People gasp and scatter as a gusty fart knocks over fruit stands. Fruit rolls everywhere, chickens flutter into the air, and a baker's hat flies off as Dewey apologetically looks around. Tilly runs into the square, waving her arms to calm everyone down as Dewey hides behind a fountain, embarrassed. The king sits on his throne listening to villagers complain about the gassy menace. He strokes his beard, troubled. In the grand hall, nobles shout suggestions. Banish the dragon. Build a fart-proof wall. Tilly bursts in with a better idea. Back in his cave, Dewey sobs as clouds of gas float above his head like storm clouds. Tilly enters Dewey's cave and gently pats his snout. She smiles and whispers something in dragon language. Flora the forest fairy appears, riding a hummingbird, and sparkles in the air as Tilly explains Dewey's issue. Flora brews a potion from sparkly berries and fizzy mushrooms. It bubbles and pops with rainbow-colored steam. Dewey slurps the potion with a silly straw. Everyone holds their breath. Silence. Dewey waits. A squirrel runs by. Dewey giggles and nothing happens. No fart. Tilly throws a stick. Dewey runs, spins, jumps, still no fart. Success. The villagers throw a huge party in the square with music, cake, balloons, and a thank you Dewey banner. Dewey does a happy dance with Sir Hiccup, who's still hiccuping, and kids riding on his back. King Bartholomew raises a goblet and declares Dewey an honorary royal protector. Suddenly brop. A fart escapes. Everyone freezes. Silence. Then laughter. The king chuckles, villagers roar with joy. Even the chickens cluck along. Kids tie balloons to Dewey's tail and race him through town. The gas gives a little boost. Tilly and Dewey sit atop a hill watching the sunset. Dewey lets out one soft puff, shaped like a heart. The moon rises. Lights glow warmly across the land. Dewey snoozes peacefully, tail curled, and a tiny final toot drifts into the sky.